Welcome back to the channel, and now we're doing a Barad tutorial. Well, not tutorial, but we're going to go through it and see what it's like. Before I get started with this, I need to speak to people who are interested in my survival series. So if you're not interested in the survival series, go to 1.5 minutes, maybe. Okay, so I have a conundrum, as you would say. I've been doing some testing with the generation structures, and my exploring has now hampered me for how many I can get. So, either for our survival series, I will add the structures to that world, but if I add the structures to the world, it will delete everything. It will delete everything in it. So I have to add certain structures, which are places I haven't visited yet. I can't add any structures to places we visited. That's off the table. But I can add structures to places we haven't visited. So we'll get Dunland, some Dwarven cities, maybe Khazad-dûm, I'm not sure. Possibly even Minas Tirith, maybe not. But lots of the major ones like Osgiliath and Rivendell, Dale, we won't get. Or we could start a new survival series, but I will add my previous items and buildings to the new survival series, which I can do if I make a copy of my world, add, because that doesn't bring any of the previous buildings, I can bring a copy of the world, add that to the files, and then I can get all the structures, but I have to rebuild the world and give me all the stuff again. That'll take hours. Don't want to do that. But if I have to, I will. Well, no, I don't. I don't know why I said I don't want to do that. I would do that if you want that. Or I could restart the tutorial. I don't want to do that. But so it's either I continue as I am, or I create a new world, add everything which I have in my previous one to that one, and then we can restart with everything I have at the moment. So it's up to you. Now let's start with the Barad. So, very cool structure. I have Sauron's up there, we'll get to that eventually, but if I have my renditions that high, we all crash. So along here, I've obviously got Potion of Night Vision, because otherwise it's desperately dark. There are lots of walkways and stuff which are cool, but there's nothing really in the chests, so you just want to experience the main thing. Along here, really cool, you'll get war cages, towers and everything like that. This is really cool the way it's builded. And let's continue on through these massive doors. And here, you can go down these caves and you will get to like the dungeons of Barad. But that's very confusing, very difficult to get through. If I'm thinking I'm going really quickly through this, it's because my room is boiling hot and I want to avoid staying in here as much as possible, so that's why I'm going quickly, because I'm having a bit of a heat wave. Here, obviously, another basic section, very annoying, loads of portcullises, but obviously it's not really done very well with the generation, but actually this might be intentional. This is a ball, so there might be something in here. Yes, what was this? Have I dug this before? No, it's just a ball. So, let's continue here. Maybe this is the last portcullis? Yes, so this is the last one. So, if you go through this room here, you will go down these steps and enter like a dungeon-y thing. It's not really a dungeon, but it's sort of like the forges you get in the Dwarven mines. So go through here, and obviously Dwarven mines, and multiple different rooms, which aren't that interesting if I'm honest. And if we continue to go up, this will be the longest one, so we'll continue to go up. If we go along here, so a big room this. So up we go, these chests don't have anything in. This is like a weird cult room. Yet again, these don't really have anything in. I've checked them all out. It's just a sort of walkway. And so continue to go up. Dining table with Morgul ingots. No idea. and umbar maces for some reason, which is a bit odd, but you know, they eat what they eat. And obviously they've got this hat in here for somehow. I've no idea how they've got the hat in here. I've taken that one out there accidentally. So odd how they managed to get the hats in here. Night vision again. And now you've got these small rooms, obviously where the orcs and sergeants sleep. The chests have nothing in. I've tried to check them out. And this will be the more senior places. So these chests neither have anything in. These don't have anything in, but they do have stuff here. And I think this would be the Witch King's room, because this is the Witch King's helmet. So continue to rise up. This is very annoying building this. Technically it's taller than the Burj Khalifa, and it took over 100 years to build, so you would expect it to be significant. And we get up here, and this is the throne of Sauron. With the eye. Durinor in this like gen structure count as the Palantirs. So if you wonder why there's so many of them in certain structures, it's because they're Palantirs. And the eye is made out of Durinor. Obviously this isn't Palantirs, but this is just the eye. So if you did want to do this survivally, this is a lot of Durinor. Really, yeah, really a lot. So I will turn my render distance up now. We don't need 16 chance. And you can see it in its full majesty. So, if you enjoy this video, that's great. And if you have an opinion on what you want me to do for my survival series, the comments is always welcome for that. So, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.